Hey guys, we're back. I have no idea what part we're on. This could be part 10 for all I know. Anyways, we just got our spy back, and I'm not sure if he wants to go and have a look at Sweden. I think we do want that extra information and the possibility of a tech steal. Frodoto just entered the industrial. I'm not sure which tech he would have grabbed. But anyways, tensions are fairly high with him. We've got our units on the border like that. I think I might just have to attack him because this is getting a little outrageous. I can't keep going toe-to-toe and matching his military when I want to get all of these other buildings online. So it might be more prudent just to kill him. Step 2 of rationalism will be done in 10 turns. And over here, we have some other hills that we can mine. Economic overview. Our capital is producing some decent hammers. All of our other cities are fairly sad. Our manufactured goods are not very good at all. I think there's something I'm missing as to how these other players are able to pump their manufactured goods quite so much. So I'm gonna have to ask about that, I guess, after this game. We're still allies with Quebec City, so they're feeding us very nicely. So we're still 4 techs behind KD. We can't view Stockholm yet. But for whatever reason... so actually KD is not trying to punch science anymore. He's got his people working to make as much production as possible. So here, we might use Oxford to pop scientific theory. But as it is, I think I'm going to use a great scientist now. So that gets us scientific theory very shortly. Then we want factories online. So as it is, the porcelain tower gets us a great scientist. So I think that's what we're going to go for. So Katie's got a bunch of units. And Kif is saying there's a Steam bug, so sometimes we can see that the Steam client is disconnecting, and that can have adverse effects on the game, but it doesn't always, so we'll see if there's any effect. Now, in terms of defensive techs, Katie just shot up on military there. What I'm going to want might be Gatling guns. It might also be having cavalry of my own, or it might be riflemen. Riflemen have the same strength as cavalry. So the Swedish unique unit elite mounted units receive a bonus movement. They receive 15% when stacked with the general. Transfer movement to general. General combat bonus. No defensive bonus. Can move on attacking. Penalty attacking cities. Formation 1. Alright. So he's got a strong horse unit. Here I think I'm going to want a marketplace and more production. Right. So Katie is pretty strong here. We just lost a nice benefit from Frodoto there. And so we're in unhappiness, which is bad for us in terms of getting our rationalism bonus. So he wants our spices, and now he wants nothing. So here I'm going to make a lumber mill, but it's just going to be more pillageable tiles should the Swedes decide to attack us. Set up my timer so we don't go over file size again. Okay, good. So Katie is attacking the Germans. Stockholm is pumping out 86 science per turn, and versus my 96. Let's see, Stockholm is making 65 hammers per turn versus I think my 60 hammers per turn. 70 hammers per turn. Alright, so my capital is nicer than his capital, but overall my empire is lagging quite a bit. So, since Katie is attacking Germany, I think we can probably attack Frodoto. Well, let's see what Kif has. we're gonna have to buy some sort of a happiness producing building here. Deal accepted. I want to get into happiness. I will buy this theater. It keeps our science per turn up. So literacy with 3 techs behind the Swedes, pretty middling otherwise. Be nice if my horse had extra sight. Alright, so China seems like he's really game to cooperate to beat down whoever's number 1 on the score chart there. I don't know if he actually has any access to Germany. Excuse me. So, CIV has also entered the industrial. I think everyone's in the industrial except for China. And both Katie and China are at war with Germany, while Katie is also at war with Fredodo. I guess if they're actually at war, if there's actually some trading of units, what I should be doing is taking this opportunity to rid myself of this horrible thorn in my side, i.e. Fredodo. He really did need to get this city back. Well, I guess his capital's right here, so he might have trouble trusting me, but I mean, and he does have a lot more production than I do, so maybe I really should take him out very soon. We'll see. So I'll probably buy the public school. Once the porcelain tower finishes, I'll start pumping out. What do I need here? I'll start pumping out cannons. Yikes. The Swedes have artillery, and a lot of production per turn. I'm not sure what they're making at the moment, but they have artillery, and so I'm hoping that artillery doesn't come in my direction. Yeah, they have artillery everywhere. So I'm gonna have to get my guys online real fast. I don't know if I can afford to grab a public school. Actually, I might need all of that money to upgrade the cannons that I don't have into artillery. I think only 31 per turn. I think I still do need to go public schools here. This might be a mistake, but in the long run it might be exactly what I need. So we'll reset tiles. We're hitting our happiness limit, so I don't want to grow too quickly. This guy should also be going production focus and production focus. We do have a bank here, don't we? I hope we have a bank. Atticue. Yes, we must have a bank. It's a specialist allotted building. Yes, we have a bank. But our gold per turn is still pretty lame. 4 turns until we can get the next rationalism policy online. After we grab our Gatling guns, we have 4 horses, and the horses are fairly safe, as in they're not right next to the front lines. I'm not sure if we want riflemen or if we want to get ready to grab artillery just in case. Grabbing dynamite would negate the effects of our Great Wall. Here. I don't know if I should attack Frododo. Now or next turn? Alright, so I'll just stop the video here and we'll see you in the next part.